Hold on, let me move so y'all can see the title. DDG versus Reggie streamer beef gone to the streets. So if you remember last stream, we reacted to the same dude, Official Ronnie. I'm gonna put his go ahead and subscribe to him because he gave us a documentary of the first part of this beef. Very informative actually. But apparently the beef has gotten deeper than just back and forth between themselves. Apparently, Reggie has gotten the whole city of Baltimore to turn up for him. I was scrolling on TikTok earlier today. I seen some group of people, they already made a DDG diss. Some people from Baltimore, they got together and made a diss on DDG. I've seen multiple TikToks about people telling DDG not to come to the city. He's cooked. If he try to come here, everybody gonna step behind Reggie. So it's just crazy. I didn't think I see that they were two streamers. The beef get taken to the streets, but yeah. So since he gave us such a great breakdown the first time, I already know it's gonna be good. I'm gonna go ahead and like off rip. But let's go ahead and get into it.
Posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Focus on that trash ass music, my nigga.
You're goofy, you're lame. And this is a digital footprint that nobody gonna forget. I tried to stop all of this.
You got 15K views. It took you a year to get that, my nigga. You're garbage.
Say one more thing about me online, Reggie. Troll me one more time.
DDG way over max. No cap. Just for me to add a couple other niggas beef.
If it's your homies cause you beefing with your girl, stop being tender, nigga. I've been your homies for 4 to 5 years. Stop playing me, Reggie.
Oh, where am I? Wait, Rhea, baby? Is that you? Say something, Rhea. Please. I won't ever do this again. Remember our moments? Remember our kiss? Hey, yo, what the?
Welcome back to Streamer Reality TV, where I keep you updated on unemployed topics you probably missed. So let's catch you up real quick. We got Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, who's beefing with the entire streaming industry on some 2023 Bruce Dropping My vibes. He's burned bridges left and right and honestly doesn't care. It all started over a girl he dated for what, like a week? After messing with her at the streamer prom hosted by Funny Mike, she turned out to be a scammer pushing fake giveaways. So Reggie cut her off. Internet went crazy, clips went viral, and every reactor reacted, gave their thoughts, including DDG. But for some reason, Reggie chose DDG to mainly beef with. Maybe because DDG is easy to rage bait, I don't know. But it definitely entertained the streaming industry world for a day or so until it escalated. Okay, now we're here. DDG and Reggie dissing each other's families and so on. You could say DDG took it to the extreme. Reggie started talking about family, throwing out the lines like "get back for your son."
Where your son at, nigga? Where your son, nigga? Where your son, nigga? Where your son at, nigga? Focus on the shit that you got going on. That ass. Everybody got their own problems, gang. Niggas be worried about the wrong shit. Niggas keep saying, do it for Craig. No. Do it for Halo.
Reposting DDG's baby mama, Halle Bailey, and her new man or something like that.
I don't know if repost that. Hey, nigga. See, now. Alright, hey.
TSR exclusive. Okay, Halle Bailey spotted living her best yacht life with a mysterious boy. Dang, are we serious? Are we serious? The way she was crashing out, I didn't think she'd move on that fast. What? But to be fair, why would he care? Like, he's posted up in Italy with India. Why would he care what Halle got going on? So I feel like DDG said, like, why would I care?
Alright, hey, he gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going, y'all. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even gonna follow through with what I was gonna do. But now, I'm finna put it together right now.
But then it got a little bit more crazy. DDG took it too far. He made Reggie's dead dad his phone wallpaper.
Is it, you know what time the reservation is?
I think like 11.
Oh, wow.
10
1020.
Oh, 1020.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Cool. I ain't even really trying to, you know what I mean?
Bro, listen, I don't care what
That's
anybody
OD.
says. That's insane. That's way beyond just internet beef. That's like you gotta get back. And look, I know Reggie's known for joking about people's dads, dropping where your dad at jokes for no reason.
And we joking, we going back and forth. They say you ugly as shit. If I look in your bio and just say rest in peace dad, it's over. I'm going straight for the kill. Your dad, nigga. That's why he dead now. I'm one of them type, bro. Don't argue with me if you know your cousin just died, bro. Don't argue with me if you
But see,
know your
Reggie
cousin
taking it.
just got
If
shot.
Reggie's ready to take it
That's
there,
not,
then
that's
like
not
he
smart,
can't
bro.
be too mad
I'm
if
talking
DDG
about
take
your
it there.
cousin in the worst way possible, bro. Like
That's
you
what I
wanna
see.
try to
Like,
argue with you
if you
knowing
gonna
they
dish, you got
people
to be
just
able to
died.
take it.
You said I'm ugly? Then your cousin just get shot in his head? Why didn't he duck? I'm foul. I'm being honest, bro. It ain't no rules. It ain't no rules when it come down to this joke. So once we start joking back and forth and you say something about me, I can say whatever I want. It ain't no limits on it. You go low, I'm going to hell. You go low, I'm going straight to hell. I don't give a f.
Alright, y'all. Quick plug that'll actually save you money. Meet Coopert, a free browser extension that hooks you up with automatic
Oh, they not
shop.
paying me.
Install Coopert. Test
Yeah.
stores like your
Hope you
bank.
get your bread though, gang.
On this coming, but it hit different when it turns into a real pressure point. And it's clear that even for Reggie, this might still be a hard topic, no matter how many jokes he cracks about dads.
I seen was talking like about you know, dead folks and people that passed away. We not on that. I see my homies said what they said, you feel what I'm saying, after Dub, who initiated the talking about dead people, you feel what I'm saying, which he's not holding himself accountable, you know what I mean? But I see what's going back and forth. Me personally, I'm not speaking on the nigga dead people because I feel like that's low. And I honestly don't think that I have to go that low because these niggas are not getting under my skin. You know what I mean? But the fact that DDG feel like the setting the example of a nigga dad passed away and shit, you feel what I'm saying? My dad was not killed, murdered, nothing. Mind you, my dad was really in the streets. No cat. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my dad was a real goofy nigga. I never said I hated my dad. I feel like this shit give me a perfect time to actually express myself about this shit because I never really got to talk about that shit, you feel what I'm saying? It's like my dad really wasn't a nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand, like, sometimes life or life and a nigga might not be able to do everything that he wanna do, but that don't make that nigga a bad person. Was that nigga 100% of my life? No. Do I hate my dad? No. Nigga said I was a bad person. He got on his YouTube shirt with his username under it. My thing is,
Dang. Oh my gosh. YouTube merch used to be dirt. There is no way we're wearing a YouTube hoodie with our.
it's like, is
Oh
you
my
sad or
goodness.
not? And I don't want to hear, oh, I just grabbed a hoodie. This is my only hoodie. Why did you wear this hoodie, DDG? Because you
Nah,
wanted
that
your
is
YouTube to go up.
that is true. YouTube hoodie with your name on it at your brother's funeral. To me, that's a little crazy. To me, that's a little
Off of your
crazy.
brother. Alright, that's all I'm saying, bro. But these niggas say I'm lame for not going to my dad's funeral. But this is what you doing for your brother. You want the nigga who harmed your family to get life in jail. But when a nigga tell you your music ass, you want a box. I rest my case.
Anybody with a brain know that this nigga dead ass wrong, bro. Anybody with a brain. If my brother on some bullshit, it's been situations where my brother was arguing with a nigga and I called him and I'm like, bro, you tripping. Chill, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta hold your homies accountable, and when you don't, it falls back on you and make you look bad, bro. Like, you niggas know when they homies wrong.
Hey man, listen, at some point they gotta squabble up and fight. I don't care what
Yeah,
anybody
take it to
says.
the
You
boxing
can't keep
ring.
going back and forth online forever. All that Team DDG, Team Reggie. Nah, I'm trying to see some haymakers at this point. You gonna let Reggie talk about your son, DDG? Let him repost your baby mama with the new man? Bro, I'd be sick as fuck. Reggie, you gonna let DDG do that to your dad? After dissing dads across the whole nation? No, get back, bro. But actually, that's kind of what Reggie did by having his people defend him.
Hello. My niggas keep saying when niggas see me. That's it. When you see me, 6 foot tall, 6'4" wingspan, 2 guns, hello, and mad of artillery. Chill, Tata. Don't say too much, son. Cause they know how you get. I ain't gonna lie. They know how you get. They know how you get. I'm telling you. Let's do it! I'm telling you, son. I haven't streamed in so long. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas worry about me. They lucky you ain't streamed today. I'm telling you.
We even got the entirety of Baltimore defending Reggie.
We ain't gonna bomb Holly. We gonna f her.
Whoa.
We ain't gonna bomb Holly. We gonna
More defending Reggie.
We going what to Holly?
we ain't gonna bomb Holly. We gonna f her.
Tell that nigga DDG pull up, my nigga. He keep trying to pop it on Reggie, bro. Baltimore is a whole weed, one smoke.
Why would I just take, nigga, why would I take a handout from some random old head that got a handout from another nigga?
Because DDG, you can't even see your son without, like, permission type shit. I can see your son for the free, which means I'm gonna f your BM, and I'm gonna be feeding your little man fruit snacks.
Whole Baltimore behind Reggie. You know we is, bro. You know we is. You
Are
hear
we
me? Tell DDG come through by the block, though.
Go purse for purse. I don't give a fuck about your stream check, none of that shit. Get in the field. Dub, use a
Gang.
however you want it.
Then you got people who are trying to get into the
What in the world are we talking about? We're actually taking it there? Yo.
beef and do whatever to like go viral. So I'm just gonna show some clips of yeah, just roll the clips.
Real way. Reggie, you said you was looking for somebody that'll take the fade for you. I'll take.
Now, why would Aaron the plumber fight DDG? Like, that just don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You gotta watch out for people like him. Like, he just happy and glad to take the fade. Oh my goodness. What though? Why are they talking about yo? See, that's the thing. Like, it'd be one thing if Baltimore was defending him, like, we gonna get on DDG, like we gonna we gonna rush that. Saying you gonna do what to his baby moms is like, okay, that's OD. She don't have no part in this. We can chill on that.
Order phase. We can run them on replay too. Same day, Bradowski. Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, DDG, I don't make 100,000 a month or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I could put up 100 though on me though, on mamas though. Yeah, man. Aaron the plumber, DDG, whoever else from Streamer University want it, come get it, Bradowski on mamas. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, this streamer cuff him, bro.
Yeah. Catch some hats, nigga. What's up? I've been waiting to beef with a Twitch streamer. I want to get into beef. I'm gonna take it to the next level. I'm gonna pull up niggas. Yeah, let's go viral for real. Let's get a million views each TikTok clip.
I know Cuffham did not just pull Blick out on stream, gang. It is never that serious. These are two streamers beefing, two entertainers beefing. We don't need to bring guns out.
Nigga, fuck fighting. Fuck all that back and forth shit, nigga. You wanna beef? Let's beef, nigga. I wanna pull up and
And now DDG's talking about going to Baltimore to do a meet and greet just to flex how much power he has, or to show off how popular he is, to prove that the internet hate is fake.
I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore, and I want you to know, because one thing I did do, I went on tour in Baltimore and it was one of my favorite shows. They showed so much love. So I just want to see if the same love is there. So I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the address real soon. And we're just gonna see how that go.
Hey Mo, hey, that fake ass little Romeo ass DDG, man. That nigga, man. Fuck, we rockin' with Reggie. Nigga talking about he coming to Baltimore. That nigga ain't coming to no motherfucking Baltimore, scared ass. That music is trash. You trash. You suck. Like, this shit, like, you some, like, why is you mad? Cause you some, nigga, you some, nigga, fuck you. Fuck, Haley getting tossed up. You hear me? Like, stop playing with my man, bro. You know we rockin' with Reggie, bro, on the home team side, nigga. You from wherever the fuck you from. Playing with my man, bro. You know we rockin' with Reggie. Haley getting tossed up.
Haley's getting what?
Nigga, you some, Nigga, fuck you. Fuck Haley getting tossed up. You hear me? Like, stop playing with my man, bro. You know we rocking with Reggie, bro, on the home team side, nigga. You from wherever.
Yo, how come when we beef, we gotta take it to I'm crushing your lady? Why is that the response? Like, why do we have to take it there? I don't need to crush your lady to get back at you. There's so many ways to get my get back. What? That woman did not do nothing to you. Nothing to y'all. Nothing to Reggie.
Where the fuck you from? We're all over the other side of the country, nigga. Fuck you and your side, nigga. We rocking with Reggie, nigga. You some you fake ass Corbin Blue looking ass. Give me guts, nigga.
I will be closing my back door just in case, though. Eyes is peeled. Don't think this is a way for you to backdoor me, Reggie. It's not going to work. Have the Secret Service surrounding the property for all Baltimore niggas. All you Baltimore niggas with switches, that's cool. Because I got a big shield, nigga. And I got a med kit. What you gonna do? And I got a jump pad just in case niggas pull up. Somebody made a TikTok. Bro, I know a nigga that'll get DDG gone for a pair of chips, for a bag of chips. Nigga, not for you. Who are you? Why would they get me gone for you? If you pay a nigga to try to get me gone, before the nigga try to get me gone, as soon as he up, I show him 20 racks. Go back to the nigga crib and you do him. It's not how it works.
And my God, all I'm finna say is, what the fuck? What are you doing? Don't do it. Bro's out here trying to move like Suge Knight or something. It's like some new West Coast, East Coast streamer shit. It's just so brain rotted, man. I don't know. And you can tell how much tension is going on. I mean, look at the comments on my last video. That would tell you everything. Crazy. We got Reggie leading Baltimore. We got DDG leading maybe LA and Pontiac, whatever you want to call it. And now it's turning into this. But let me criticize DDG for a minute here. See, Reggie, he has nothing to lose and everything to gain from this beef. He's young, he's messy, and this just boosts his visibility. People are gonna rock with him. But DDG, he can't afford to look corny right now, especially with all this legal stuff going on in his life. That's why he ran to Kai telling him to say something, trying to get him to calm Reggie down. But for Reggie, it's like, man, this is all publicity is good publicity to him, you know? And DDG's trying to smash his ex, so it's like, nah, I can't be out here, you know. And you know what Kai said? I'm not getting into this.
Now listen, bro. Bet boy, thanks for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. Chat, as y'all do know, I do not. I think I repeated it. I think I made it that I don't want to get involved in shit. Like dead ass, bro. Like I have no interest. I don't have time for it. I don't want to get. I just want to ask y'all if y'all could just have y'all feud without involving me, gang. Like I feel like I don't gotta be involved. I think to say that I forced Reggie on my viewers is crazy. I think it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's certain things I can do without just saying my name. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So I'm not mad. Look, I'm not even. How do I change that? Why is that through my fucking shit? Mute it, y'all. I'm not even mad at the, like. I'm not even mad. I'm gonna just state it. I know y'all. I know it's like for jokes and shit, and y'all niggas be trying to do shit. But like, I just don't want my name said in this shit. I feel like Reggie's a very talented individual. I didn't force shit on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Dumb niggas love Reggie when he first popped out, and it is what it is. You feel me? They both, you know what I mean? DDG and Reggie, y'all both are talented individuals. I don't want my name in nothing, please. I feel like my name be getting brought up in unnecessary places. Certain things you be like, you don't have to put energy into it. You know? Word to everything I love, gang. I'm not holding niggas' hands. I'm not gonna tell a nigga to stop. You know?
This was the same day? Well, how is fit changed so quick? 105, 195?
You don't have to put energy into it. You know? Word to
wait. Oh, he put the clips out of order because this was before this talk happened.
Everything I love, gang. I'm not holding niggas' hands. I'm not gonna tell a nigga to stop doing some shit. I fuck with both sides, nigga. I'm telling y'all niggas right now, gang. Stop mentioning me, please, bro. This shit annoying though, gang.
Listen, bro. Shit only got energy if you give it that.
Right.
But listen.
But gang, this shit annoying because it's niggas. Gang, it's niggas. Gang, I explained to niggas that I spoke to both sides, bro. And it's annoying when niggas just keep saying my shit, even I'm saying, if niggas is my mans and see I'm trying to stay out shit, why do niggas keep mentioning me though, gang? Cause I feel like I'll be cool.
You know why though?
You gotta understand this shit, bro. Just stay out of this shit. That ain't none of your business. You heard me?
That's what I'm trying to say.
That ain't none of your
A
business.
nigga can't get on a stream, gang, and just chill out.
But that ain't none of your motherfucking business, though. You feel me? So, mind your business, and nigga, this ain't your business.
I guess DDG slept on it and had some time to think about what's going on and decided to apologize for dissing his dad and having his dad as a wallpaper.
This is what I'm gonna say. Yesterday, I definitely 100% can be a man and say I got out of character. What I said about Reggie Pops was wrong. I'm not saying that because I say anything on the internet. I'm not saying that because trying to chime in or whatever. I don't give a fuck if he dissed my brother that passed. I got out of my own character. That's something that I really don't do unless I'm really mad. But y'all know how I feel about what I'm going through right now. Nobody really knows what I go through mentally off camera or what I'm really dealing with. And when you get piled up and you got little ugly little now I'm apologizing for what I said. It's still though, by the way. Still you. And I still want to box you. All right? When I see you, we're gonna have this conversation. I'm gonna see you at some point. But as a man, I'm man enough to sit here and apologize for dissing your pops. Losing a father is something that I haven't experienced in my life. So I can only imagine how that feels to you. And I can be a man and say,
he has to respect that angle too, cause like he a pops. So like you can look at it from an angle, like say you were to pass away and then Halo's in your shoes somehow, some way, and it becomes they diss you to get to Halo, and you know how much you care about Halo. It's like I think Reggie even said like his pops might not have been the best pops, but regardless, like it's still OD to this. Really, anybody's dead, but specifically in this situation, it's like to take it there was low key too OD. Even if it was just changing the wallpaper. But to be fair, I don't think Reggie's reaction was too crazy. I don't think Reggie's reaction was too crazy to that though. Like, it's not like he did too much. Because, like he said, he's not gonna get out of body, start dissing dead, because then that would show like you're getting under his skin. Nobody's getting under his skin for real. But
I was definitely wrong for that. But one thing he did fail is the fade. Y'all see me at Streamer University. When people had a problem with me, they put them gloves on, they faded. It don't matter if they were short, tall, skinny, little, unexperienced. They got up and they threw hands. If Reggie threw hands with me, bro, if he just boxed me for one round, it could be like 30 seconds. Bro, I have so much respect for that. I have no respect for Reggie as a man. Like, to me, because you can't talk all that and then be scared of it at the same time, bro. It's just like, that's a keyboard warrior. That's the same as a Twitter account that's just talking to a nigga that's scared, that'll take a picture in person. Female energy to me. Cause he is a grown man. He be acting like he ain't a grown man. He be like, you a grown ass man. Like, Reggie, newsflash, brother, you gonna get up there.
Mind you, this all started because Reggie separated from his girl after finding out Rhea, his ex, was scamming people on Instagram. And DDG went on stream and said she's just getting her money. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, bro. DDG is the type of person who would say that, because let's keep it a buck. DDG is kind of known for scamming his fans too. If y'all don't remember, back in 2020, DDG started an OnlyCans. Yes, I'm gonna say OnlyCans. I think I might get yellow marked if I say the actual thing. But DDG started OnlyCans on how to become successful on YouTube during COVID. That's crazy. And he priced the shit out of that and made bank of it. That's a scam, legally, but it's a scam. You don't need to pay DDG monthly to learn how to do YouTube. Everything he was saying, you can find on YouTube for free. And you know how I know that? Because I paid for it. I ain't gonna lie. I paid for that.
that's not OD though. I feel like you easily could have just searched up how to blow up on YouTube, and you would have found that out. So if you bought his program, it's because you looked up to dude and the motion he had, like the pull he had to grow an audience so quick. So that's really on you at the end of the day. Like you can't like can you say he scammed you? I guess. But realistically, you played yourself. Shout out DJ Khaled.
Shit back in 2020 just to see what he was talking about, and bro, all he did was repeat the same generic YouTube tips you could find yourself within a quick search. So you know what I did? If I'm gonna get scammed, I might as well clip everything from his OnlyCans and post it on YouTube. And I clipped everything from his OnlyCans and posted on YouTube on my other channel. Made money off of it too. That channel is gone now because I used it as a school account, but it is what it is. And people started noticing like, damn, all this shit is not all that. My main point is DDG knows a thing or two about scamming people, legally scamming. Part of me thinks this whole beef is fake low-key, because if you weren't there to watch, DDG had that streaming university class where he was teaching people how to beef for content. And guess who was there?
And that's what I was saying last video. I feel like if it's fake, it's like, why would you diss your mans for like internet attention? I don't see the point in doing that. But like, I could see it being fake because if he really dissed your, like, him changing the wallpaper and dissing your pops, I feel like you could have taken it way further than saying, I don't want to go back and diss his dad because it'll show like they're getting under my skin and they're not. So I feel like I do agree. Hey, and like I said last video, 2 videos ago, I do agree. Like, it has to be fake beef.
Reggie. And now Reggie's out here doing literally exactly what DDG taught him to do.
Especially because I don't think a woman would have been the heart of a beef starting between him and DDG. Like, I don't see that
Say you beef
happening
with somebody
either.
on Twitch. Go to their chat and gift them subs. Give subs to their fan base. Their fans will be like, what the
fuck around since they had a
100 gifted. Shout out, girl, he petite with 100 gifted. Let's go. That nigga gifted me 100.
Like I said, bro.
That nigga spent 700.
I did teach the class. He is following some of my curriculum. So as a former professor of Streamer U, I had to give him his props for standing up, going toe to toe with me on the internet.
27-year-old man versus 20-year-old man. Battle of egos. Can't make it up. Will this end? Probably not. This is all a simulation, bro. I don't care.
And to be honest, him mentioning the class at the end is like, that's just for sure. Like, they have to be fake beefing.